Just be able to introduce yourself for us, please.
Yeah, I'm Luke Horton, an artist in Sheffield, born in Sheffield, raised in Hillsborough.
Oh, fantastic. Nice one. Where did you start your art journey?
So, it's a funny one really. I was a personal trainer and nutritionist previous, and I took voluntary redundancy. I worked at a university that actually took a lot of students from overseas. COVID arrived, those overseas students therefore were no longer. So I took redundancy and I just started doodling, and it was my partner actually that sort of convinced me to make something of it. It did start, I drew my dog that had just passed away.
Oh, right.
Popped that on Instagram, which is sort of out of character, I wouldn't usually do that. Did that, someone said, oh, can you draw my dog? Did that, someone said, will you draw my family? Did that, and then the ball started rolling and I created my own sort of collections. People just took to them, and yeah, here I am now with 3 shops, multiple staff, and so far so good.
So would you say that art kind of came as a bit of a passion with the family links as well, with your missus being supportive and obviously the close family links with it, you know, being your first art being your dog?
Yeah, definitely passionate about it. Although I studied sports and nutrition, I was always in university drawing the lecturers and passing it on, and you know, I've always drawn, and my best grades in school were actually art. So
all right, okay. There was always something there then. Absolutely,
I've always done the same style of art, faceless characters. I don't know why, but yeah, and finally it's made something.
It's obviously something that works, it's quite popular, obviously we've seen your artwork up on the side of Hillsborough. Was that something that you've always envisaged having, your artwork up at Hillsborough, or is that just a bit of a shock for you when you got asked?
I suppose I never envisaged it. It's quite dreamy really. So the thought of it would always be something that probably I might have thought was out of reach.
Yeah.
But as you grow, people ask things of you. And obviously I was delighted to paint on Hillsborough.
Have you found it hard making artwork for the other side of the city, or is it just something that you feel passionate about, making art for everything?
Well, there's 2 ways I can answer this. There's a safe way and a risky way. It's always harder doing the red and white stuff. I'm a lifelong owl. But no, I've got a lot of family that are on the dark side, so...
Yeah, I think we all have.
Yeah, so to be honest, no, I'm quite comfortable doing it. I'll always do the blue and white versions first.
Yeah, of course. Have you been asked by them at any point, or have you just got a bit more of a special connection with Wednesday?
I haven't actually. I've done work for Sheffield FC.
Oh, right,
Sheffield
okay.
United haven't. I'm not sure whether the...
Hint, hint.
So I'm not sure whether I've been branded an owl and that's just something that wouldn't happen, but I'd gladly do it.
Yeah, no, I bet. So, thank you for agreeing to become Armed Forces Owl's second ambassador, following Lee Gregory. Do you have any personal links, family, friends, to the forces that made you say yes?
My very best friend, I was just best man at his wedding. He's been in the RAF for as long as I can remember. And he's quite a good talker, so I hear all the stories, and it's very intriguing, and I'm proud of him. He's away in Norway at the minute, and he's left the RAF now, but with what's always going on in the world, I'm always pulling him up, ringing him, and we have in-depth conversations about all that stuff.
Oh, that's fair enough. So you have a bit of an affinity for the forces through your friends.
Absolutely.
So do you partake in any of the Remembrance Day parades, anything like that? Do you go and attend?
Yeah, I've done artworks actually.
Oh, fantastic.
A lot of commissions as well, based on that. So yeah, it's something that's prevalent. Yeah, I think it's important.
Brilliant.